starting our full ship walkthrough on Deck 3 of Freedom of the Seas. On this level, you'll find part of the main dining room. We didn't enter from Deck 3 since our actual dinner entrance during the cruise was on Deck 4, but this is one of the main access points guests can use. Deck 3 is also home to Studio B, which is the ship's ice skating rink and show venue. When we came to film this area, it was closed while the crew was preparing inside, which is pretty common when there aren't actual shows scheduled or rehearsals happening. Overall, Deck 3 is a quieter public deck during the day, but it becomes more active in the evening as guests head to dinner and onboard entertainments throughout the ship. Continuing our walkthrough, we are now on Deck 4. We filmed this area early in the morning so the ship is noticeably quieter than it would be later in the day. This level gives you direct access to the main dining room, and since it was open when we came down, we were able to actually step inside and take a look. The dining room is beautifully designed with multiple levels, elegant decor, and large windows that make the space feel very open and grand. This is where guests typically come for their scheduled dinners and formal nights during the cruise. Also located on Deck 4 is Boleros, a Latin-themed lounge that hosts live music, dancing, and evening entertainment. At night, this area becomes much more lively, but in the morning it has a much calmer and relaxed atmosphere. One of the most fun spots on this deck is Playmaker's Sports Bar and Arcade. This area features foosball, shuffleboard, pool tables, arcade games, and even nearby casino slot machines, making it a great hangout space for both adults and families. It's especially popular in the evening during games and events, but during the morning walkthrough it was much quieter and easy to explore. Right nearby, you'll find Casino Royale, the ship's main casino area. This is where guests can enjoy slot machine, table games, and late night entertainment throughout the cruise. Coming out of the casino, you will find yourself at Schooner's Bar, that is also located on this deck, and it is a classic Royal Caribbean lounge known for live piano music and a cozy nautical theme. It is a great place to relax in the evening with drinks and live entertainment. Deck 4 is also home to Izumi's, Royal Caribbean specialty Japanese restaurant. Here you can enjoy sushi, hibachi, and a more upscale dining experience compared to the complimentary dining options on board. If you head downstairs from this area, you'll find access to the Royal Theater, where many of the main production shows and performances take place during the sailing. Continuing our walkthrough, we are now on deck 5, starting at the Star Lounge, located towards the front of the ship. Inside the Star Lounge, you'll notice double doors on the right-hand side that lead towards the very front of the ship where the helipad is located. This is actually a hidden spot many guests don't realize they can access. And yes, it is the perfect place to have your little Titanic moment with ocean view at the front. Nearby, you'll also find the library and card room, which is one of the quietest areas on board. This space includes seatings, board games, and even a couple of computers and printers available for guest use, making it a peaceful place to relax during your cruise. From here, we're walking into Royal Promenade, starting from the forward entrance near Sorrento's Pizza. Sorrento's Pizza is one of the most popular complimentary dining spots on board and is open late, making it a go-to place for quick slices, snacks, and late-night bites throughout your cruise. As we continue down the promenade, you'll find several shopping areas including the shopping boutique, the collection, and the Pandora store. Sugar Beach is also located along the promenade and offers ice cream, candy, and sweet treats, making it a fun stop especially for families and kids. You'll also see Coca-Cola freestyle machines on this deck, which are included for guests who have a beverage package. The Bull and Bear pub gives off a classic pub atmosphere and is a great place to grab drinks, listen to live music, and relax in the evenings. Deck 5 also features nearby stairways that lead down to Casino Royale on Deck 4, which is the ship's main casino space. Deck 5 also features a non-smoking casino area. Cafe Promenade is one of the most convenient spots on board for coffee, pastries, and quick snacks throughout the day and night, especially if you don't want to head up to the buffet. This area also includes the shore excursion desk, the market shops, and the next cruise desk where guests can book excursions, shop on board, or even reserve a future cruise. The R Bar is another elegant lounge located right along the promenade, known for its retro design and evening cocktails. You'll also find guest services here on Deck 5, which is the main place to go if you need help, have questions, or need assistance during your sailing. Overall, Deck 5 truly feels like the heart of Freedom of the Seas, with dining, shopping, lounges, and guest services and entertainment all in one central location. This is easily one of the busiest and most vibrant decks on the ship, especially in the evening when events, music, and parades take place along the Royal Promenade. Since decks 6 through 10 are primarily stateroom decks, we decided to head straight up to deck 11 to continue exploring the main public areas of the ship. So right as you arrive on deck 11, you'll find the Windjammer Marketplace, which is the ship's main buffet, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a wide variety of food options. This is one of the most convenient dining locations on board, especially for casual meals throughout the cruise with plenty of seatings and great ocean views. On the left-hand side near the Windjammer entrance is Giovanni's Table, an Italian specialty restaurant that offers a more upscale sit-down dining experience compared to the complimentary dining venues on board. And on the right-hand side is Chops Grills, Royal Caribbean's signature steakhouse, known for its elegant atmosphere and specialty menu, making it a popular choice for formal nights and specialty occasions during the cruise. As we head outside onto the open deck, you'll find a Local Fresh, a complimentary casual dining spot serving tacos, nachos, and Mexican-inspired options. It is a great place to grab a quick bite while spending time near the pool area. This area also features Splashaway Bay, the ship's colorful water park designed especially for kids and families, and it's conveniently located right near the pool deck. The main pool and whirlpools are also located here on Deck 11, surrounded by lounge chairs and open seating areas for guests to relax and enjoy the sun. This is typically one of the most busiest areas on board during the day, with music, activities, and events happening throughout the cruise. Since we filmed this walkthrough early in the morning, the deck was much quieter, giving us a more relaxed look at the space before the crowds arrived. We also passed by the Lime and Coconut Bar, which was closed during our morning walkthrough but usually opens later in the day and is a popular spot for poolside drinks and tropical cocktails. Located on this deck is the Solarium, an adults-only area designed for a quieter and more relaxing atmosphere away from the main pool crowds. This space offers comfortable seating, whirlpools, and beautiful ocean views, making it a great place to unwind during your cruise. Inside the solarium, you'll also find the Solarium Bar, offering drinks in a calm indoor setting with a more peaceful environment. Towel stations and lifeguard areas are conveniently located throughout the pool deck, making it easy for guests to grab fresh towels and safely enjoy the pools and water features. Here we are at Sprinkles, the complimentary soft serve ice cream station. It is also located on this deck, and we even checked out the hours of operation during our walkthrough. From this angle, you can get an even better view of Splashaway Bay and how it connects directly to the main pools and family activity areas. Deck 11 is also home to the Vitality at Sea Fitness Center. We weren't able to record inside due to filming restrictions, but this is where guests can work out, attend fitness classes, and stay active throughout your cruise. Continuing our full ship walkthrough, we are now on Deck 12, which is home to the spa, outdoor recreation areas, and many of the ship's sports and activity spaces. Located on this deck is the Vitality at Sea Spa, where guests can book massages, facials, and other wellness treatments for a more relaxing experience during the cruise. This area is perfect for anyone looking to unwind and enjoy a quieter atmosphere away from the busier public decks. As we head outside, you'll find the walking and jogging track, which wraps around part of the upper deck and offers beautiful ocean views while staying active on board. Deck 12 is also home to Adventure Ocean, Royal Caribbean's youth program area, which features dedicated rooms and activities designed specially for kids and younger cruisers throughout the sailing. Nearby, you'll find Johnny Rockets, a classic diner-style restaurant on board, serving burgers, fries, milkshake, and other casual favorites in a fun retro-themed setting. As we continue into the sport and activity area, you'll see the Flowrider Surf Simulator, one of Royal Caribbean's signature attractions. It was closed during our walkthrough, which is normal outside of scheduled operating hours or during setup times. From this deck, you can also see the ship's water slides, adding even more outdoor fun and family-friendly activities on board. You'll also find casual outdoor games like cornhole set up in the area, giving guests additional activities to enjoy throughout the day. Ping pong tables are also located nearby, making this deck a great place for friendly games and outdoor fun while at sea. The sports court. Another signature feature on Freedom of the Seas is the rock climbing wall, offering a fun challenge along with some of the best elevated ocean views on the ship. The sports court is another major highlight on Deck 12, where guests can play basketball and at certain times of the day even play pickleball and volleyball during open play sessions. As we continue our walkthrough, we're now on Deck 14, one of the highest public decks on Freedom of the Seas. Located on this deck is the Suite Lounge, which is an exclusive area reserved for suite guests only. We weren't able to enter and film inside, but it offers a more private and elevated lounge experience for eligible guests. We also stepped inside the Skylight Meeting Room, a quieter indoor space that can be used for meetings, events, and onboard gatherings during the cruise. Another lounge located on Deck 14 is Olive or Twist, a stylish bar area known for its great views and relaxed atmosphere, especially in the evenings. You'll also find the Crown Lounge on this deck, which is typically reserved for loyalty members and eligible guests. From this level, you can also get another view of the Lime and Coconut Bar, which connects to the pool deck below and serves as one of the main social spots for drinks and live music during the day and evening. Heading further up, we made our way to Freedom Dunes, the ship's mini golf course located at the top deck. This is a fun and family-friendly activity that also gives you some of the best open views of the ocean while playing. Being this high up on the ship also gives you some of the most scenic panoramic ocean views, making it a great spot to walk around, relax, and take in the atmosphere at sea.